Gajraj the elephant stomped through the dense, emerald forest, his massive feet crushing delicate ferns and snapping thick branches like dry twigs. The ground trembled with every stride. Every smaller creature scrambled into the thick brush as he passed, fearing the weight of his shadow. He swung his powerful trunk high in the air, trumpeting a challenge that echoed off the hills. "I am the master of this forest," he roared. "Who dares to stand in my path?" His ego was as vast as his frame, leaving no room for the small. Near a cluster of ancient oak roots, a colony of ants worked in perfect silence. Without looking down, Gajraj swung his heavy leg and slammed it down, obliterating their mound in a suffocating cloud of dust. A single ant crawled out from the debris. "Please, Gajraj, you have destroyed our home," the ant said, its voice remarkably steady. Gajraj let out a booming laugh that shook the trees. "You are a speck of dust. What could a pathetic creature like you possibly do to me?" He turned his back, ignoring the tiny survivor. The next morning, as Gajraj slept soundly by the riverbank, the tiny ant crept silently toward him. It climbed up his rough gray leg and marched steadily until it reached the tip of his trunk. The ant crawled deep inside the dark passage. Suddenly, Gajraj jolted awake, his eyes widening in pure alarm. A sharp, stinging sensation erupted inside his nose. He grabbed his trunk with his feet, thrashing wildly. "Get out! Someone, help me!" he roared, but the pain only intensified with every movement. He sneezed violently, his massive body convulsing as he sprinted in desperate circles, crashing through thickets and breaking trees. The giant was helpless against the microscopic foe. He collapsed into the mud, gasping for breath, tears of agony streaming from his eyes. "I cannot bear it. Please, leave me be," he pleaded, his pride completely shattered by a single sting. The ant crawled out onto the dirt, standing tall before the gasping giant. "Size does not define power," the ant stated firmly. Gajraj lowered his head, his ears drooping in deep shame. "I was wrong," the elephant whispered. "I will never look down on anyone again." From that day on, Gajraj moved with care, stepping around the smallest of trails, ensuring that every creature could live without fear.